One hazy, chilled December morning, I walked, camera and tripod balanced on my shoulder, through a stand of oaks to the edge of a pond. The water was dark and still, like a mirror, in a long, empty, unlit hall. A thin mist fell, or more accurately, hung in the air. Rain had soaked the landscape during the night, and mud at the water's edge sucked at my shoes. In the yawning light, I saw an oak leaning at a precarious angle over the water. The soil had eroded over time, dissolving much of the tree's foundation, yet the oak's roots were locked tenaciously into the receding land. Against the threat of drowning, this tree survived through an elegant dance of balance, perseverance, and heroism. Almost in praise, the pond mirrored the oak's profile, creating a beautiful Mandela-like wheel with spokes of water, leaves, earth, and light. As I sat up and focused the tree on my camera's ground glass, I thought how often in my own life I have lived just on the edge of heroic acts, how I've operated within safe, comfortable boundaries that defined the limits of what I could accomplish. At this time in my life, I was considering leaving a comfortable, secure job to follow my heart's urgings to photograph and write. I stood on the edge of an uncertain future, mud sucking at my shoes, and stared out through the mists, across silver-gray water at this leaning oak. Through its example, I saw clearly through the mists of doubt separating me from a decision. I stood for a long moment and imagined the worst that could happen if I stretched too far over the edge of my fears. Then, in that second, when I snapped the shutter, recording this moment on film, I stepped across an imaginary line in my mind. In the pond's dark mirrored water, I saw a face. It smiled back at me. William Guillaume, on Leaning Oak and Reflection, New Orleans, 1991.